Hello, Dr. Wright and everyone else listening. This is Vince Schilke. From day one, I wasn't off to a good start because I actually missed the first discussion board. I was a day late turning it in. So I basically missed the first day of class, which isn't a good sign to show that I'm going to complete the course. So I made sure to be on time for the second discussion board. We started off pretty basic and simple. To gain a skill takes experience, and for experience you need to practice. And a lot of trial and error. One of my biggest drawbacks of writing was not simply starting to write. I felt that everything that I wrote was engraved in stone. I understood, but I would forget the concept of a rough draft. I wanted everything to be the final product. Reading What is Academic Writing by Lenny Irvin, I learned that writers don't have all their ideas laid out. They basically just write their immediate thoughts, utilizing a rough draft, and that's my stubbornness doesn't want a rough draft. So this class and the second discussion board definitely helped me grasp the concept of a rough draft and that it's okay to use it. And it actually helped me because now I can write more information than I used to, and then when I go back over it, reread it, then new thoughts pop up for the final paper. So the rough draft definitely is a great tool, and I started utilizing that right off the bat after reading What is Academic Writing. The first essay was a literacy narrative in which I had to describe myself as a reader and writer and the challenges I faced in academic settings. Dr. Wright was very strategic in making this our first essay because it helped pinpoint our challenges and how we can overcome these challenges in order to successfully complete the rest of the course. Throughout the essays, a lot of the feedback from Dr. Wright and BrainFuse tutors was organizational error and not providing sufficient evidence to my topic sentences. I have a hard time reading and researching information and then translating it into my own words, especially with a topic that I'm unfamiliar with. This course retaught me to use brainstorming and start composing rough drafts from that information that I've read. This really helps me with translating my research into my own words. Annotating is a great way to develop brainstorming later on, and annotating is simply writing a summary or evaluation of text while reading it. If annotating had a nickname, it would be textual bookmarking. To be honest, what I found frustrating was negative feedback from Dr. Wright and BrainFuse tutors. I didn't take it personal whatsoever, and it was all constructive feedback, but I found it frustrating because I take pride in everything, and I'm usually capable of overcoming challenges the first time around. The feedback wasn't what I needed to overcome, that was just the symptom. What I needed to overcome is the root cause, and that's my lack of skill in writing. St. Martin's Guide to Writing was critical to my writing skills and helped me better overcome the challenges I faced. The book offered plenty of information, explanations, and examples to improve writing skills. After reading The Story of an Hour, I'd like to learn more about using imagery effectively and being visually descriptive. When I'm speaking to someone describing something to them, I often overload them with information trying to be as descriptive as possible. But before I can finish, they'll be like, okay, I get it. I can work on my imagery skills by practicing writing short stories in my free time. This will increase my experience and help improve my writing skills. I think the skill may also help my descriptive speaking. My takeaway of this course is that writing is an art, a skill, and an everlasting piece of history. I've learned how to read like a writer, and I really started noticing different levels of author skills while researching through articles written from bloggers to professional writers. This course is designed with time in your favor, but it takes a lot of effort and self-discipline. It's important to use it wisely and, if possible, stick to a strict schedule. Thank you for the great class, Dr. Wright. And to all my classmates, congratulations on completing the course. I hope everyone has a great summer. Be safe and make sure to enjoy yourself.